In a garage, a red car sits on a jack. A man measures the air pressure in a tire.
Racing has been my whole life.
Dan Parker, the 2005
Two cars race down a track.
I'm a second-generation racer.
A blonde woman puts a car into gear.
Mom was a racer with a local drag strip, and she won. 8 months pregnant with me.
A pregnant blonde woman gets out of a car on a track.
I ran my first race at 8 years old on a mini bike. I came in second. I've always been able to handle pressure. You can't go to the starting line worried.
Dan Parker, always tough.
Yeah, we're excited.
I knew I might come home beaten up or in a box.
A red and white car race.
I never imagined I'd come home blind.
White screen. Dan walks with a white cane.
March 31st, 2012. Right at the finish line, the car made a hard right turn, hit the poured concrete wall at 175 miles an hour. When they brought me out of the coma, the doctor says, "What do you see?" I said, "I see nothing." I don't remember ever seeing any blind people in public before I went blind.
Photos. Dan kisses a woman. Red race car.
One night, I woke up with the most vivid dream
Dan in a cockpit.
that I could race again. That dream saved my life. In 2014, I enrolled at the Louisiana Center for the Blind. I graduated March 31st, 2015, 3 years to the date of the wreck. I wasn't going to let blindness take my love of racing. The National Federation of the Blind teaches you there's so much of a fulfilling life. You just have to think outside the box. But I'd trade everything to be able to go driving. Autonomous cars would change my life. The government should invest in self-driving technology. That's the future of transportation. It's independence, it's freedom. Racing has been my whole life.
Blonde woman wears helmet in drag car.
More men climb Mount Everest that's in the 200 miles an hour club. To be the first blind man to go over 200 will be huge. This car is in rough shape. I brought her back. It's sort of like my story. We gave her one more shot. And I got one more shot left to me.
Red car races down the track.
I don't want to be treated as a sideshow. I want to be treated as a racer.
Dan Parker will be attempting to break a world record, becoming the fastest blind driver on land. Learn more at blinddriverchallenge.org.